Well, we're just about an hour out now. Been kind of a long day. We left at like 4 this morning. Got about halfway here and had some hub issues with the trailer, so took a while to get all that fixed, and been back on the road for a couple hours. So just about there. Got tackle already ready. Just got some ice. Got fueled up for tomorrow, and tomorrow starts first day of practice. So looking forward to get out there and see what we can figure out this week. Well, day one of practice here at Mississippi Lacrosse. So 3 days of practice, see what we can figure out, so follow along. Another barely keeper. It's a wacky worm. A little better. I'm a white skinny dipper, or a white kite tack. Well, day 3 of practice here, just getting ready to get started. Ran out of camera battery yesterday, so I didn't get all yesterday's practice, but we did ended up catching 3, and it was a tough day. So I put back in up here to the north today, where I kind of had a better day the first day, and you know, I'm going to kind of spend some time around the area I was catching them, but I'm also going to kind of expand on that and see if I'm onto something. But it definitely was tough. I need to figure out something that I can consistently get some bites. Yesterday was so random. I don't like having to approach a tournament when you have so many different ways that you're getting bit. I mean, I didn't even get many bites, but it's one on this, one on that, you know. So up here it seemed like it was a little more consistent. So follow along, see what we can find on day 3. One thing that I have noticed is everything seems to be like current oriented or wind current oriented. All these bites are coming where the wind's pushing and it's making little bottlenecks through like little sections of eelgrass or pads. I hardly can get any bites when I'm just randomly throwing just to pockets and holes. When I get right in one of those chutes and I'm firing it right upwind and coming right through that little chute, that's where almost all the bites came. I got a big one. So you can actually see right here out of the corner of my eye, I catch some fish busting over top of some submerged grass. So I picked up the white pop frog and was able to get this one to react to it and eat it. And actually within like the next minute it happened again and I caught another one. Those were some key fish to kind of clue me in what was going on day one here. So right here was where I shook off a big one in practice, and there was just a nice little trough in the grass that shot through there, and it was kind of a clean bottom. And I had a couple come up on it, and I couldn't get them to eat. So I just mentioned I'll give it one shot with the wacky worm here, and luckily fired in there, caught this good one, and I fired in there again and caught another one. And I believe that was to fill out my limit on day one. So these were two key fish right here for me. Fish 3 times.
Yeah.
Heard a big one. As you can see here, I started to make a cast and then I didn't hit my mark, so I fired right back onto where I needed to be. And this was key this week, was if you saw some activity in that duckweed, you needed to throw right on it within the size of probably a hula hoop. And if you could get it there right away when you seen some activity, it was about a guaranteed bite for sure.
Looks like a good fish.
Stay down, fish. I don't know. Come on, Lord, be a 14. Be a 14. I don't know. Be a 14. He's long. Long. Come on, be 14. Thank you, Lord. Number 1. So you can see here, I have not gotten off to a very good start to the day. I've only got 1 fish in the box after about the first 2.5 hours. This here actually is another short fish. I had so many that would be right on the bubble of 14 and just miss it. So that feels like a good fish, but this one when I measured, I think it was like 13 3/4. So I actually figured out here that they'd start eating the wacky worm pretty good in the holes in the grass that I could find. And for whatever reason, I started catching at least keeper fish. And this was a huge turning point in the day, because in the next hour or so, I was able to go from one fish to fill up my limit, and you know, didn't have to stress the rest of the day about at least having a limit, you know, in the box. So kind of that little key right there was just, you know, kind of getting it in those holes in the grass and just letting it fall down in there, and I was able to, you know, produce some bites that way.